Hello, all you beautiful and lovely souls. It's Sapphire. How are you doing? Hope everyone's having a great day or great morning, great afternoon, great evening, whatever time it happens to be when you're tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um, yeah, I'm going to keep this one kind of brief and for one of the first times ever, I am just winging it off script here. So, before I get into it, please take a moment to like the video, comment down below, um, subscribe, and turn on the bell if this kind of type of content resonates with you and you want to see more like it. And even donate if you feel called. All right, let's get into it. So, I just want to talk about why I decided to make this channel and why I decided to go on this YouTube adventure. So yeah, kind of long story about that, and it goes back to several years ago when I first recorded that no excuses video, and that was going to be sort of a launching point for me with YouTube, but also like kind of to change my life, to get a job that um, to get a job that I really enjoyed and resonated with, and um, yeah, so it was kind of like no excuses. I'm gonna change my life. I'm gonna do things. Let's go. So but that ended up kind of falling through, as some of you may know. Um, as far as the YouTube aspect of that is concerned, I did not follow up on that. But one thing I did follow up on, and one thing that absolutely did come out of that, was a profound change in my life. Um, I ended up, getting a couple of jobs that helped me through that time period. And inevitably, I ended up getting a job with a public utility doing vegetation management. And it was such a amazing opportunity. And like, I, and it was an excuse to move to somewhere that I really, really loved as well. So I was like, things are all aligning. I'm going to do it. you know, YouTube, YouTube fell off the wayside. I was just like focusing on me changing my life, and that was it. Right? Sorry. Sorry about that. But yeah, um, YouTube had kind of fell on the wayside for those past few years up until around September last year. And I kind of had a different vision, a somewhat different vision of what I was going to do back then, anyways. And now I've kind of honed in what I really want to do with this channel and why I decided to make a renaissance with this channel and put in a newfound effort here. So before I get into why I've made this change since September last year and decided to go full force on it, and actually no excuses, I'm gonna do YouTube. I'd like to just talk briefly about the full moon lunar eclipse that we had in Virgo. Um, so as some of you may know, Virgo is my sign. Um, so I think Virgo, Aries, Pisces, those are the signs that kind of got hit the most hardest by that shift. And there's been a major, like, I guess, death and rebirth energy to that full moon. But at the same time, I've just kind of been feeling really, really hyped up, like for a whole week preceding this, and even now, I'm still really feeling that energy. Um, it's kind of like a fire in my belly to change my life, in a new way. And that's the thing. I have been really making an effort to leave behind my old job and get a new job, and also take this YouTube thing to a whole nother level. And but a lot of that is just owing to this full moon, this full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. It's just been a real time for purging, letting go what doesn't serve me, and one of those things is indeed fear of public speaking, and just facing it head on, like I'm doing right now. No more script, right? Um, that's not to say that I won't use a script a little bit here and there in the future as necessary, because even now it's like, my nerves are like, I don't have a script. What am I gonna say? But I went into it having a plan, so I'm going for it. I'm just winging it rather than having it structured. So I hope it's not too jarring for the folks watching it at home or wherever you are. Bear with me. So yeah, in light of the full moon lunar eclipse, I also did a couple of different rituals. I've been meditating a lot, and um, I just did a couple of rituals and a couple of prayers as well. So some of that has been for me personally. Um, this effort to really change my life and let go what doesn't serve me once and for all, and fully reclaim and step into my power. Um, on the other side of things, it's been about the collective. I did a ritual and a prayer for the collective to, um, sorry, just gathering my thoughts there on that one. So the main thrust of that prayer and that ritual for the collective was to ask for divine guidance from universal consciousness, from spirit, from gods and goddesses, from ascended masters, to shift the consciousness of the collective from the love of power and the love of ego to the power of love, right? Um, you know, just asking for, in the best possible way, for the collective to release and reject the energy of fear and um, negativity and selfish ego and deceit, and leave all that behind and embrace the power of love and light and truth. Um, so I hope that helps at all. That's my hope. putting forward the intention out there and the energy out there into the universe. That's not to say that, actual physical action of like going to a protest or calling representatives is not valuable. If that is extremely valuable and necessary right now. And yeah, I will keep doing that as I have the time, the availability, and energy to do that. I did go to that not my president or no King's Day uh, protest in over here where I live, and that was fantastic. Um, it was such a good time to like bond with the community and also see the power of of collective resilience and resistance, and to be part of it. So I definitely want to do that more as long as I am feeling safe to do so. Just one second. Sorry. But yeah, part of that prayer and ritual for the collective was also just bringing to the awareness of the collective and exposing any like lies, deceits, but also revealing big truths to the revealing big truths to the collective, to the people, um, about our human society, our governance, and all of that, but also just about the world and about the universe in general. Because full moons, especially lunar eclipses, are great times for illuminating the things that are often hidden in the shadows and bring that to the attention and awareness of people. And I just wanted to be part of that, to let the collective know, hey, wake up, let's change things and move towards the power of love, and also move to the power of love, community, service, light, truth, all the good things, so necessary right now. But yeah, as far as the prayer and ritual for myself anyway, I feel like that really helped. Spent the whole evening yesterday kind of releasing, purging those energies out, and I feel like it really helped. Like I feel like so much more at ease, and so much more confident, feeling like I'm really reclaiming and stepping into my power in a whole new way. So it's fantastic. Sorry. So back on track of what I was talking about with the subject of this, why I decided to make this channel and why I decided to just go for it. Well, something else that I've also been thinking about in light of this this full moon lunar eclipse energy is, what I want to do with the rest of my life, what I want to leave behind, what I want to leave in the past, because that's no longer me. That's the old version of me, right? And who I'm meant to be and how I want to show up in the world and step into my power. So along those lines, yeah, with this channel, I want to I want it to be a powerful, loving, and peaceful entry into the space of spirituality, mindfulness, motivation, um, magic, divination, astrology, and also the lifestyle and beauty spaces. And yeah, also the occasional political commentary as well. But I think those subjects that I just mentioned, that's really the crux of what I want to do with this channel. And if you'd like to be part of that and like to see more content like that, please, I encourage you to like and comment and subscribe. That's going to really help boost it in the algorithm. And um, yeah, I'll be able to promote more of that love, light, positivity, energy to all of you, to the collective. And that is absolutely a huge part of what I want to do with my life. Um, yeah, with that, I guess I bid you all adieu. Oh, before I go, I also just want to say that, in light of the full moon lunar eclipse, I really feel this huge time of change and transformation in my life. And like I was alluding to before, I am trying to be rid of this job that I currently have that just I feel like no longer aligns with me, no longer serves a purpose other than an income for me right now. So I have been applying to other jobs that do more closely align with what I want to do in my life. I aside from YouTube, YouTube's great and all that, but for now it does not pay the bills. So you know that's a long-term vision that I want to hold up in conjunction, or rather on the side of doing that 9 to 5 thing, right? So as far as career wise, I want to manifest doing something in the ecology or conservation biology spaces. um, Alternatively, want to do something that will help the animals. I want to be part of wildlife animal rehabilitation or care. Um, want to be part of animal care. I mean, obviously, I would inevitably have to go back to school to learn all that. So maybe that's not quite feasible for now. Ecology and conservation biology, that's the thing for me right now, probably. But I could still take some kind of entry level thing with animal care if possible, and if it is sufficient income, right? Um, I've also been looking into doing tourism, tour guide type stuff, and hospitality in this region. Absolutely love the nature here, and I, want to share my knowledge and um, passion for that with other people as well. Also, I've been on the lookout for any types of like spirituality, working at um, like a witch or magic or spirituality shop or bookstore or uh, any kind of things like that. No luck there. But what I have had luck with is that kind of um, conservation biology, ecology space, right? Now it's more of a consulting job, but I do have an interview. I have an interview for a new job. So if y'all are still watching, please wish me luck with that. It's going to be something that I have been passionate about for a long time since I was in middle school, high school. So yeah, I'm so excited to possibly be doing something that more closely aligns with what I want to do with my life, and is a career that will also pay the bills. But the side hustle, YouTube, I'm going to keep doing it. I am absolutely going to keep doing it at least once a week. Look forward to the uploads. Um, like I said, I want to be a huge positive influence in the in the spirituality, mindfulness, motivation, magic, and eventually tarot and astrology, and also lifestyle and beauty spaces. So, with all that, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope y'all have wonderful magic rest of your day, your weekend, and yeah, blessed be. Namaste. Bye, guys.